Welcome to Friday, December the 1st. It's 773 Oracle and Tarot. This is your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie, here to give you the remix of the reading that we started on my Instagram. So before we start off and we do anything, I want to give a great big old shout out to my subscribers. Hey, without you guys, I am nothing. Thank you for letting me feel like I'm engaged with you all. And if you just happen to come across my channel, please do all the things. Please like, please share, please follow, please hit that notification bell, please subscribe, do all those things. Everything I just asked you to do was free, honey. It helps the channel grow, gives me a sense of engagement, like I'm not talking into the void, okay? Oh, y'all, my tarot table, all of this stuff is just growing. I'm not going to have room for these cards anymore. All right, so before we get into the reading, let's do a little astrology. Okay, so Mercury is entering Capricorn. Now, if you know anything about the Caps, let me tell you, Capricorns, they're all about that respect. They're all about that commitment, and they are all about that stability. So as Mercury enters into Capricorn, okay, we're going to be very decisive in our goals. We are going to be committed to ourselves. And not only that, though, but our communication, collective. We don't say what we mean and mean just what the fuck we say. That's how we entering December on a Friday, no less. That's how we're going to do this month, okay? So now that I got that out of the way, on the Instagram, you saw us pull Carolyn Mize architect type cards. My mother bought me these cards, so I'm very partial to them. And we chose the Mentor. Okay, so on this card, the light attributes for this is passing on wisdom and, refining a student's character. Now, the shadow portion of this is the inability to allow the student to move on to the role of the master and imparting false information. We're talking about gatekeeping here. That's not cool. All right, but now, from the Lover's Oracle, from Ms. Tony Carmine Sereno, Look at, we got these figures, and it looks like they're growing together, okay? Here was the message. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Woo! Okay, so right off the bat with this card right here, collective, we're talking about patience. Okay? So, no, listen. We live in this world where we get access to our information. We want it now. We have microwaves that cook our food real fast and, all these things. But patience, being patient and understanding that life, that life holds a lot of mysteries. And, patience is that road to it's that road to wisdom. And we could set a goal, but like the blessing is in the process, collective. The blessing is in the process. If we say, okay, I want X, Y, and Z, and you got X, Y, and Z, but you didn't know what it took. And like, say, for instance, you could see into a crystal ball, everything that was going to happen before you got to your goal, you wouldn't want it. You would not want that. But the fact of the matter is that those steps that were needed to be taken before you got to where you're at, baby, that's what made the prize even more precious. That's what, patience is bitter, but that fruit is sweet. Being patient, collective, the squeeze is worth the juice. I'm talking in cliches right now. But, that's the way divine is giving it to me right now. Just wait, collective. Just wait. If it's meant for you, it's going to be there. When you lose patience, collective, you lost the battle. When you lose patience, collective, what you're saying is that you don't have faith that universal mind knows what is best for you. And trust me, collective, we are very limited in our human existence, in our human experiences. And that's why sometimes you got to let the universe move in the way that the universe is going to move. So, just put it on the back burner for a minute. You can still want what you want, Make sure it's the right thing. And make sure it's, baby, sometimes, listen, let me tell you, let me say this to you, collective. Sometimes not getting what you want is the blessing. Woo! Sometimes not getting what you want is the blessing. Let that marinate on you. All right, now we're going to do this one. We're going to talk about the mentor, okay? So, collective, when we all have these people that we look up to, and sometimes we are that person that people look up to. Either role, it's a role that is needed to be taken with a lot of responsibility. Okay, when you go seeking advice, it's cool to seek advice, but collective, do not forget that at the end of the day, you have free will. And no matter what happens, collective, no matter which road you take, it's going to lead you where you need to go. Okay. But now when you are in the position to be a mentor, remember this, collective, excuse me. Remember this, collective. A mentor empowers a person to see, a possible future and to believe that it can be obtained. A mentor is someone who allows you to see the hope inside of you. Is that you, collective? Are you being that? Having a friend, having a colleague, those things are wonderful. But mentors, that's when the real work, that's when the real work gets done. When you see somebody who's gotten to where you're at, and you ask them, and then that person takes the time to give you their journey, to have to relive those steps, that's one thing. But for you to sit there and take that information and dissect it and see how it fits best with your journey, that's work on both parties. That's work on both parties. And I'm going to tell you, collective, the key to being a good mentor is to help people become, more of who they already are. We are all, just clay. We're just clay, and then being able to mold these people. That's a wonderful thing. So, yeah, like I said, a mentor is someone who sees more talent and ability within you than you see in yourself, and helps bring that out of you. All right. So take that very responsibly. Take the advice that you give responsibly. Take the advice that you take responsibly. And in whatever it is that you are pursuing, collective, pump the brakes a little bit. It's going to happen. Maybe not in the time that you want, but it will happen. Collective, that is your reading for December the 1st on a Friday. Collective, please do all the things for me. Please like, please share, please follow. Please hit that notification bell. Tell me, collective, tell me, are you patient? Let me know in the comment, because I can tell you right now, I am not patient. I'm not. That is, they say patience is a virtue. It is one that I do not have. I'm an Aquarian. What can I tell you? So there you go. With that being said, collective, if this message resonated with you, please pass it on. And again, it's Friday, December the 1st. I'll be back next week. So thank you for allowing me to do these readings for you. And have an amazing 2 days off. And above all, collective, stay blessed.